So basically, this Roblox YouTuber known as Parlo has gotten into some drama with the Roblox commentary YouTuber known as Jaydn. So basically, I'm going to give some background story to this and give my takes on it, and also talk about Jaydn's video on it. Also, before we get started with this video, make sure to go join my Discord server. The link is in the description. You can talk to people like me and my fans, and let's get right into it. So basically, Jaydn has a Discord server, and these two people, Parlo and Benny P, went into her Discord server, and Jaydn quote-unquote thought they was raiding. Or at least this is what Parlo said. So they got banned for it. And Parlo said he got banned for quote-unquote being black, which is actually not true. And so basically after that, Parlo made a call-out post on Twitter, which states, "Call-out post Jaydn, I did nothing to you. But now that you banned me for being quote-unquote black in your server whenever I'm not, and started unneeded conflict, you monetize videos about people's deaths, glorify Hitler's actions, and so much worse." Read Twitter thread. And as you can see, it applies 4 screenshots to the tweet. First one being Jaydn saying Parlo fell off after he stopped using TTS on Grimsy's video. And then Jaydn says on Discord, "No, I literally support Adolf," which, I mean, he says it's sarcasm, but I mean, how are we supposed to know if we got these screenshots from Parlo's video? Also, if you want to go ahead and check out Parlo's video, the link is in the description. And another screenshot of Jaydn monetizing a video about someone sadly passing away. Now, I'm willing to bet these screenshots are true, because the one of Jaydn monetizing his video is actually true, and that's not the only time that she's done this. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Discord messages one were real either. So yeah, now we're gonna go and check out Jaydn's video on the matter, and then I'll go and debunk claims if I have to, and yeah. Now I just want to go ahead and start with the title. He claims that this is the worst Roblox channel whenever we got people like Fave, Kalogish, Mobbucket, all those bad people. And apparently Parlo is the worst. Okay, buddy.
Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the most disingenuous content creators I have ever interacted with, and that is Parlo. He makes like 1-minute videos on tweets.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. So recently, something really annoying has been happening on Roblox.
I don't know if you want to call that commentary, but that's essentially what he is.
Well, we're calling that commentary because it simply is commentary. I mean, he's commentating on things, you know, talking about how Roblox is doing this certain thing or whatever, literally commentating on the situation. I mean, I wouldn't see how that wouldn't be commentary.
Now, for some reason, Parlo decided to call me out on Twitter, and this post he made is just filled with a bunch of lies. Want to know what exactly caused him to call me out? Another creator by the name of Grimsy, who has 2,000 subscribers, had made a video calling his channel cringe, and I made a joke comment saying, "Parlo has fell off ever since he stopped using text-to-speech." That's all I did. That wasn't like some sort of like serious call out.
You see, that's the only thing he did. But he literally did so much worse, as you can tell with the screenshots. I already mentioned that earlier.
Call out post. Jaydn, I did nothing to you. But now that you banned me for being black in your server, when I'm not, and starting unneeded conflict, you monetize videos about people's deaths, glorify Hitler's actions, and so much worse. Now, first of all, I have no idea what he's referring to when he said I banned him for being black. That's literally something that's never happened.
I mean, I guess we don't have any proof that Parlo actually got banned from the Discord server because he didn't provide a screenshot. But still, I mean, the other screenshots are practically true, so why wouldn't this claim be true?
Now, Parlo had actually done a stream talking about this entire thing, and he said that he had joined my server on an alt account with his friend Benny Pie.
It's Benny P, not Benny Pie. And they're also acting like this is a big deal. I mean, he could have just banned them.
This Benny Pie guy makes videos like this. Obviously, not the type of person that you want to associate with.
Well, surprisingly enough, if those videos aren't your cup of tea, then it's fine. You can just simply ignore it. But there's a difference between joking about an incident that happened a few years back, or literally profiting off of people's deaths for views and clicks. There's a huge difference in that. I mean, I would say I don't agree what Benny P does on his videos sometimes, but I mean, you gotta think, Benny P is a satire channel. But what Jaydn does is literally profiting off of people's deaths, and I find that worse because he's doing more harm. Like, if Benny P's videos offend you, well then just click off of his channel.
This Benny Pie had actually raided my server, and I'd banned anyone who was associated with him.
So you're not going to provide screenshots on who raided your server? I'm willing to bet that it was just Benny P and Parlo that only raided, quote-unquote, raided his server. Because he's acting like, "Oh my god, so many people raided my server, oh no." But in reality, it was just Parlo and Benny P that actually just joined her server.
But then he says, I glorify his actions because of this joke I made on Discord that said, I literally support Adolf. Like, that's such blatant sarcasm.
Alright, well, you're gonna call your joke sarcasm, but then you start calling out Benny P's content, which is also sarcasm. I find that kind of hypocritical.
which is kind of ironic because I'm sure he's made some edgy jokes in the past.
Well, I mean, I will be honest, Parlo did make some edgy jokes in the past. But I mean, I did cover that in my Una video, but I was kind of one-sided that video. So I'm just trying to be more transparent this time.
Monetized Jacksepticeye's dad's death. Now that is such disingenuous framing of this video. First of all, it wasn't really about Jack's dad dying. It kind of was.
Oh, it kind of was? Well, how about this? The whole video was about him. If you go to that video right now, I'm 99% sure that all it's talked about is the sad death of Jacksepticeye's dad. And I just hate that there are people profiting off of that type of stuff. And the fact that he's even lying about it too, like he says that, oh, it's not even talked about it, bro. I only did it to spread awareness. No, you did it for the views, man.
Love how you used his tags in metadata. So when people are seeing if Bashiverse died, your video, which was monetized, pops up. But apparently, I'm the one who fell off. You can see that comment, that joke comment, is really getting on his nerves.
Did you even read the tweet? You're saying, oh, the joke comment got on his nerves. Not the fact that I'm profiting off of people's deaths or anything. Like, I'm sorry if this sounds kind of mean, but like, do you hear yourself? You're like, oh, it's just a joke comment I made. That's the only reason why he's making these videos on me. But you're not even pointing out the fact that you literally were profiting off of people's deaths. You know, all this other stuff I mentioned in this video, and yeah.
And it's kind of hypocritical because Parlo himself has used metadata on videos talking about pedophile allegations. I mean, it's essentially the exact same thing. Even
Did this guy just said they're both the exact same thing? Between pedophilia allegations and someone like literally dying. So you're saying you can make videos profiting off of people's deaths and stuff for views and clicks, but Parlo can't even make videos about pedophilia allegations that are going on within Roblox? If you make pedophilia allegation videos and profit off of them, that's fine. That's just simple commentary, but if you're profiting off of someone's deaths, that's like way worse. That's not even close to the same. So I don't know why you think this, and I don't know what crack you're smoking on during this video.
Now I think it's time that I finally respond to this annoying argument that it is bad, it's horrible to put ads on a video talking about serious topics. And sometimes I do agree with that. Like if it's an absolutely abhorrent thing that I'm talking about, I will not put ads on that video.
Well then why do you even do it? Oh yeah, that's right, for views and clicks. Honestly, I'm not going to go through the rest of this video because it's all just the same BS the whole time. If you want, you could go check that video out if you want, but yeah. So let's just get to the final part of the video. So in conclusion, if we really think about it right here, Jaydn banned Parlo from her Discord server for quote-unquote being black, Jaydn glorifying Hitler's actions, Jaydn making a video and putting BS claims in it, but Parlo dislike botting other people. I mean, if you really think about it, all Parlo did was dislike bot other people. But compared to Jaydn, profiting off of people's deaths, glorifying Hitler's actions, I would say that Parlo is in the right, but at the same time, I feel like they're both in the wrong. I'm just gonna say that they're both in the wrong because they both did something bad, whether it was dislike botting, profiting off of people's deaths, but I will say that they're both in the wrong, but Jaydn's more in the wrong than Parlo is in the wrong, depending on what each party did, like, you know, party A, party B. Because Jaydn did a lot more things than Parlo did, and I'm just gonna say that. Dang, whew. This was just a really long video to make. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to go join the Discord server, you know, follow my channel members, link in the description as always. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe.